Hi again. Today we've already taken some notes on characterization. Now we are going to take a look at actually putting that into practice. So we had learned those like 3 steps to take when trying to state a character trait and support it. So here is a passage that we're going to start with. So if you have your paper, you can go ahead and pull it out. It looks like this. I gave this to you in class. It is also attached as a 365 document that you can open and submit this way. So Jake is Cassie's older brother. One day they're walking home from school when a cold front rolls in and the temperature drops 20 degrees. Jake is dressed more appropriately for the weather than Cassie. He takes off his hooded sweatshirt and offers it to her. She gratefully accepts. Jake is now colder, but he is happier. So the first step, of course, is to come up with a character trait that Jake demonstrates. So I'm thinking about Jake, okay? So he is walking with his sister and the temperature drops and gets really cold. And so he decides that he's going to give his sweatshirt to his sister. Even though he is now colder. So I think that this shows that, Jake is a very kind person. So I'm going to say kind. So all you need to do is put kind as the character trait. You don't have to write a sentence, just write one word. What is that prominent trait that you're picking, okay? You could also say loving there. Whatever you want to say, you can support, as long as you can support it with your, textual evidence and explain it, that's great. So then I've already put these sentence starters in here for you. It says here, Jake demonstrates that he is, and then I'm going to put kind, okay, because he gives his sweatshirt. To his sister, even though he became colder by doing so. Okay, so that's my text evidence. He takes off his hooded sweatshirt and offers it to her. Jake is colder now, but he is happier, okay? Now, I'm not done yet. I already picked out my trait, and I repeated it down here, okay? I explained with evidence from the text. Now, I need to explain the connection between this evidence and the trait. So, I'm going to say, when you sacrifice your own comfort for someone else's well-being, it shows you are kind. All right, so you can go ahead and fill in number 1 just like I did there, okay? I don't expect you to have anything different. If you want to change it and make it different, that's fine. But this gives you an example of what I'm expecting from you. I'm looking for a trait here. I'm looking for the repeating of the trait here, okay? And then your text evidence of support for this trait. And then I want this explanation, and that's often the piece that people forget. So every year when I do this activity, this explanation piece is the piece that is missing. And that's the piece that when you're writing a text-dependent analysis and you're pulling facts and supporting with facts for your analysis, you're missing this piece many times, this connection piece. You need to explain your thinking. How is this evidence connected to the trait that you chose, okay? So make sure that you're including all of that, all 3 steps in each answer, okay? You're more than welcome to complete this with someone else if you'd like to. If you can do it safely over the phone, you can do it that way. All right. So I will be checking this when you come back to school. So I hope that, you enjoy picking out the character traits. And then if you have any problems, you reach out to me. Thanks. Have fun. Bye.